And on Ariza, scored off the window, and the foul on Ariza. Leon Poe hands to Cassell, cross court, waiting, open, Pierce, three, money.
Ooh, boy, you got to love that one.
He's been the best player on the floor this first half.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
With Pierce igniting them, the rest of the Celtics kicked into high gear and raced out to a commanding lead.
Fisher left wing, straight away Vlade, a three partially blocked by Rondo. Garnett the loose ball, up the floor for Rondo.
Touchdown, Celtics. Beautiful pass from Garnett. And this is the largest lead of the first half.
In transition, tell the guys to look for Leon. He's got Luke Walton guard.
Leon Poe's moment had arrived, and he was ready to seize it.
Leon Poe! Wow!
I just stepped out there, and I just said I had to make something happen.
Stolen by Rondo, sprints near side, 3-on-1, alley-oop for Poe, who punches it in.
Rondo, ball fake to Poe, again! Leon Poe with the game of his life.
Leon driving all the way down the middle, two-hand slam.
You know, he had a look on his face that he would not be denied tonight.
And now the floodgates have been opened. And now the Celtics just having a party at the Lakers' expense.
Leading by 24 in the fourth quarter, the Celtics seemed headed for a laugher, only to find that the last laugh might still belong to the Lakers.
Under 3 minutes now. Kobe, pull up, three over Rondo, switch.
And it's a 9-point game. This is the closest they've been in the second half.
Pierce against Kobe Bryant, backs him down to 12 feet, spins, triple team, trying to throw it out to the wing, knocked away by Fisher, lead pass, Radmanovic has it, 2-on-1, Vujacic waiting on the wing, open three, got it!
This is just incredible. Everybody in the place thought this was over.
Pierce is a target guy. Watch his stack hold. Pressure the ball.
5 on the shot clock, deflected by Radmanovic, and stolen! Here comes Radmanovic, in for the dunk! And a 4-point game! This crowd is stunned right now.
Hey, don't get this team any hope. You got to send the message. There's no hope for them, all right? Come on now.
And LA's final hope would be extinguished as the man who had started it all for Boston added the finishing touch.
Straight away against Rondo. Radmanovic, shovel pass, Vujacic, left side three, blocked in the air.
Foul, a huge block from Paul Pierce. And the Celtics will survive.
We're going out here to get us some straight up wins. All right? Y'all hear what I'm saying? We're out here to find our trophy. That's it. Back home. We know what we're going to LA for. Keep that in mind now. Straight up. Two more, brother.
How's it feel, man?
Feel good, man, but got to win 2 more games. And I'll feel even better. All right, back at the house, baby, LA. You know we got to get this win. Let's do it.
I'm bringing it back, baby. I get to go home and play the place where it all started for me. If you had to ask me for the season, if you guys go to finals, who do you want to be against? I would have said LA Lakers.
Now a Celtic, Pierce didn't exactly receive a friendly homecoming.
Go Lakers, baby, #1.
Everybody pick up their energy for tonight. We're going to beat Boston tonight.
The season has come down really to this for the Lakers. No team in the history of the league has come back from down 3-0 in any playoff series.
They're going to throw a punch at us. We just got to make sure that we duck, stick and move, and then throw our punch right back.
Entering the game with an 8-0 playoff record at home, LA did land the first punch, and it was thrown by the league MVP.
Kobe Bryant off to a tremendous start. The Lakers so sharp early.
And the problems that plagued Boston late in Game 2 followed them to Los Angeles as they struggled to recapture their rhythm.
KG jump pass is too high.
Celtics look a little antsy out there.
Rondo moves to his right, Kobe reaches in, knocks it away, Derek Fisher has a steal.
There's another turnover. Already 4 for the Celtics.
Run the play. You're trying to determine what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. When you come off an elbow, read the play.
But the Celtics were still within range, and now they would ride the hot hand of Ray Allen into the lead.
Right wing Allen, wide open three, it's good.
The crowd a little nervous right now at the Staples Center.
Fueled by Allen, the Celtics were 12 minutes away from putting a stranglehold on the series.
Lakers are trying to fight. Allen with three. Knocks it down. His fourth three-pointer of the game. A 15-3 run.
Joey, I want a timeout.
Hey, guys, if you want the game, it's there. If you want it, it's there.
But after being contained in Boston, Kobe Bryant would not be held down any longer. And with 36 points, he kept the game from slipping away from the Lakers.
Kobe Bryant spinning. Oh, what a sensational move.
And emerging from the supporting cast to play a leading role was Sasha Vujicic.
Vujicic fires away. And suddenly the Lakers will play with a lead now. Can they hold off Boston?
Clinging to a slim lead late in the game, the Lakers turned again to Vujicic to try and seal the desperately needed win.
Left corner Vujicic, a three. He buries it from the corner.
And the Lakers will win game 3. They're back in the series.
The home teams have won the first 3 games of the finals, and now we have a series. And a pivotal game 4 comes Thursday night.
After their disappointing defeat in Game 3, the Celtics went right back to work at practice.
Move your body, Ray. Move your body, Ray. Move your body. Keep trying to do it.
Listen up. We got to get back and talk. You got to be back and ready. Down and set. It's too loose. Too loose. Come on. Harder. Harder. More talk. More talk.
All season, the Celtics' intensity had fueled their run, and now they stopped to remind themselves of what had carried them this far.
Guys, way to work. Way to work.
Welcome to the Staples Center. It's Game 4 of the 2008 NBA Finals. Lakers trying to make it back-to-back victories and even this series up at 2 games apiece. The Celtics would love to get a road win and take a very strong 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series. A packed house once again as the Lakers still undefeated here on their home floor throughout the playoffs.
The Lakers with the ball in play. A touch to Gasol at the rim for the jam on a feed from Odom at the foul line.
Fisher. Nice pass to Odom. Oh, the Lakers look sharp early.
Powell turns, hands off Fisher. Fisher curling. Right corner Odom. Odom sneaks in baseline and flicks it down.
What's a nightmare for Boston, but a spectacular start for the Lakers as they finish with the largest lead ever after 1 quarter in an NBA Finals game.
LA's onslaught continued, leaving Boston facing a mountain that seemed impossible to climb.
Sends it outside to Vujicic, who sticks a 3 out of the right corner. And the Lakers have their biggest lead at 24.
Come on, guys.
My first thought was Mbutu, and that's what I said in the huddle. There's gonna come a moment where you're gonna face unreal adversity, and that's when the word Mbutu and playing together will come through for you. This is it. This is adversity that we can overcome, and we're gonna win.
With a pass to Pierce, right side, drives past Odom, to the rim and scores. Paul Pierce.
At this point, we just got to take it 1 possession at a time. Don't anybody look up at the clock.
Pierce guarding in, turnaround shot, block. Pierce, excellent defensive play.
Guys, you know, just saying, just stay with it. Just cut it down, just chip at it a little bit.
Eddie House, nice feed to Posey, and the layup. Pretty pass from Eddie House, and it's back to 13 again.
Sam Cassell said it from the bench. He said, this is what it feels like when you win a championship. This is how hard it is. And if you want it, you have to go out there and grab it.
Ray Allen to the basket and bangs it in, and it's 11. This is the closest they've been. Celtics have tried to chip away. Pierce to the basket. Lots of contact. Count it, and a foul. What a move from Pierce as the lead is cut to 10.
When you get in a big deficit like that and you're down by so much, you fight, you fight, you fight, you fight.
Left corner House, a 3 is good. It's a 6-point game.
We're down 20, 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and we're still saying get it to 10. Just get it to 10. And when we look up, it's a 2-point game.